Well, I mean, that's a good way to end the regular season. How did you see it from your point of view?
We're really happy with our past two games there. We were kind of struggling a little bit before those two games, but it feels good to finally score some goals and get a good feeling before the playoffs.
What can your group use from this? I mean, you're not going to be playing for a little bit of time, but can you use these last two games and really create some momentum?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what like if we enter the playoffs before these two games, we wouldn't be very happy with that. But those past two games really showed us that we can. That's what we want. That's how we want to play, and that we're capable of doing it too. So it brings confidence to some guys too that are getting some points and are getting things rolling before playoffs. Sure.
You knew that Abbotsford was going to want to come out after you beat them pretty badly in the last game,
Yep.
but you guys were able to take control of the game right from the outset and didn't really let your foot off the gas. Is that playoff mentality you're talking about that the team across the board seems to be adopting?
Yeah, because that's how it's going to be in the playoffs. If you play a game, you play a game every other day. So that's how it's going to be. It's going to be a quick turnarounds, and that's what we're going to have to do. We can't think about the past that much. You can't take even if you won seven. I don't remember the score, but 7-1. You can't really think about that game if you're starting it, the next one. So I'm really happy that we like you said, we just started right from the get-go, and we got a few goals lead, and we just closed the game right after.
In the last game when Villy got taken out late in the game, you guys all jumped in, came to his defense. Today, Wyatt Bongiovanni, who's a rookie, he's getting pummeled in front of the net. You come in, you kind of assert yourself. Is that just the way this team, and you're leading by example, but is that the way this team is? You guys just fight for each other in that realm?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. And, most of the team, we've been together for, 2 or 3 years now. So, it's a cliche when we say we got to be brothers and, a family. But with this team, it really is. And we look out for each other, we protect each other, and it showed tonight.
Is it nice also for your group that you guys can pull a guy out of the lineup like Evan Poli, who's a big piece, a part of the puzzle for you guys, put a guy like Harold Ziegel into the lineup, he goes up with Meyer and Jones, and they just seem to continue to grind forward. So is it kind of nice for you guys to reassure, knowing if some guy goes down, we've got someone else who can step in? Yeah,
it's really nice to see, for sure, and it's nice to see that the guys that are maybe not playing every night are staying ready. We saw Harold tonight, gets a chance in the slot, he puts it in. If we don't get that goal right off the get-go, we don't know how the game's going to go. So all the credit to him staying ready, and the guys just keeping battling even though if they have a guy on their line that's not playing.
It must be nice for you guys to have that many fans in the building and to end the regular season with a big crowd and scoring a lot of goals for them.
Yeah, no, it's it brings us a boost. When you lift your head and you see all these fans in the stands, it gives us a push, and it was awesome to play in front of so many fans tonight, and they were loud too. So that's even more awesome.
Last one for me, but you guys were wearing the military appreciation jerseys today. Lots of military folks in the crowd. So maybe speak to that element of it.
Oh, if it was just for me, we would have 10 of these games. We don't do. I feel like one game is good, but with COVID and all that stuff, we didn't get a chance to really do any events at the base there, and I had the opportunity to do it once, and it was awesome. So hopefully we get back to it next year, even when COVID is done. But yeah, we really it's a nice way to show them that we appreciate their work and that they're not forgotten.